Just come up with another idea as a potentially good investment. Travelodge, Travelodge hotels. This may now be a good investment, but you cannot buy shares directly in Travelodge. But here's a way. First of all, what prompted me to take a look at Travelodge? Well, I subscribed to the Construction Inquirer news website, where I had a news feed today. It said Travelodge is planning to build 100 new hotels in London in a multi-billion construction drive across the capital. The firm outlined its ambitions as building work began on the latest site at London Chiswick Travelodge, where Barnes Construction is the main contractor. Travelodge currently has 4 sites under construction in the capital: Chiswick, the Kia Oval Cricket Ground, Bermondsey and Beckenham. The quartet will see Travelodge operate 84 hotels in London, with plans to more than double its operation. Steve Bennett, Travelodge Chief Property and Development Officer, said, "We are delighted to be expanding our London hotel network with the construction of our first hotel in Chiswick." They've got 80 Travelodges in London. We now operate in 31 of the 33 London boroughs, so they are definitely looking to expand. They are aiming to fill the growing gap, searching for over 100 new hotel sites across the capital. So they are looking to expand. So that's the reason why I've looked or come up with the idea that Travelodge may be a good investment. So if we now go to Google, where I came up with, I needed to know who owned Travelodge, and it says here Travelodge parent organisation. So what they're suggesting is, well, it's actually run by hedge fund Golden Tree Asset Management, Full Moon Holdco 7 Limited, and Goldman Sachs. Now, Goldman Sachs is a banking group, and you can get access to Goldman Sachs. So I went to MarketBeat, where they analyse stocks, and if we have a look at what they've got to say, it's rather good good information here. I've just come up with the information that has prompted me to have a look at them. We'll go to some factors that make it worth interesting. Inside buying versus inside selling. In the past 3 months, the Goldman Sachs Group insiders have sold more of their company stock than they bought. Specifically, they have bought naught and company stock and sold 4.9 million of company stock. Percentage held by insiders is 0.54. So that's the percentage of the stock which is owned by insiders of the Goldman Sachs Group. But this is the interesting bit. The percentage held by institutions, 69.06%. The Goldman Sachs Group is held by institutions. High institutional ownership can be a signal of strong trust in the company. Next, we've got price to earnings ratio. The Goldman Sachs Group PE ratio is 13.41, which means that it is trading at a less expensive PE ratio than the finance sector average of 49.15. Now, generally it's thought if a PE ratio is less than 20, it could be well worth looking at to invest. Price to book value is 0.99. Ratios below 1 indicate that a company could be undervalued with respect to its assets and liabilities. That's another good sign. Some interesting bits here. Consensus rating. The Goldman Sachs Group has received a consensus rating of moderate buy. The company's average rating score is 2.67 and is based on 12 buy ratings, 6 hold and no sell ratings. The target price upside is 24.9% up from what it is at the moment, and the current price is $314.41. And there's been several analysts who've come up with this information. The Goldman Sachs Group has been the subject of 9 research reports in the last 90 days, so there's been a lot of research done on that. Short interest, we've got some other information here. I'm on dividends. Dividend leadership. The Goldman Sachs Group is a leading dividend payer. It pays a dividend yield of 3.55%, putting its dividend yield in the top 25% of dividend paying stocks. The dividend growth for Goldman Sachs Group has only been increasing its dividend for the last 3 years. The dividend coverage. The dividend payout ratio of the Goldman Sachs Group is 46.93%. The payout ratio is at a healthy, sustainable level below 75%, so it can easily afford to pay dividends. The sustainability, based on earnings estimates, the Goldman Sachs Group will have a dividend payout ratio of 32.64 next year. This indicates the Goldman Sachs Group will be able to sustain increases in dividends. So all in all, the Goldman Sachs Group looks to me to be a potentially good investment, and by investing in Goldman Sachs, you are indirectly investing in Travelodge, who are looking to build another 100 hotels in London. So if you'd like to invest in Travelodge, my idea is invest in Goldman Sachs. Hope you found this video presentation of interest. Until next time, I bid you a really successful investing adventure.